I had an interest in volunteering pretty much right out of college. I graduated from the University of Louisiana at Monroe and moved back to Austin, and came back to Austin, started my job, and realized that I wanted to do something else besides go to work every day. And so I started volunteering at the Austin State School, and they assigned me to a woman there named Christine, and I would just go and visit with her. And there wasn't much communication going on, but I think they just wanted someone to interact with her, and she's very kind and very nice. So I'd say about 1977, 1978 was when I first began. I enjoy volunteering because I think there's definitely a need out there to help others. And if you have the advantage and you have the time and the interest in volunteering, I think everybody should volunteer in some form or fashion. But there's so much satisfaction that I get from the people I volunteer with, the volunteers themselves, to the participants in a particular program. And I just enjoy being with people and enjoying the moment and just having fun.
She volunteered over 20 years ago, has been pretty darn faithful for delivering meals to, it varies, 8 to 10 individuals who are disabled or homebound. And she has kind of a colorful group that she delivers to. A couple of them have mental health issues as well, and that's a challenging population to work with. Just knowing Alice these last years, I know her handing over a hot meal to someone with the smile that she has really makes that person's day. I did some figures in my head, and she probably served maybe 4,000 meals in her time with those 8 or 10 individuals over the last 20 years. And because she was a Meals on Wheels volunteer, we were able to invite her to be a Mike's Place volunteer. It's a little bit different than handing a meal over. It requires one's full attention and long hours. It's not an in and out kind of thing. It's being present for 4 hours, sometimes more, being a buddy to a person who has Alzheimer's disease or some other type of dementia. Alice's long commitment, her steadiness, is something that is a huge contribution to this community.
When you first see them when they come in the morning, you hug them and tell them how glad you are to see them, and then sit down with them and have coffee and a snack, and then anything else that you help them, you assist them in any form or fashion that you can, and of course the exercise. I hope I'm improving their quality of life. When I come to Mike's Place, we have about 30 minutes that we exercise, and it's just, I really enjoy watching the participants participate. They really do follow me well, and I think it's good for them to move, and just their breathing and their posture, and hopefully they are becoming a little bit stronger so that it's easier for them to walk and stand up and just do all the things that we take for granted being younger, that the elderly tend to struggle with later on in life. So I just enjoy interacting with them and using a sense of humor, making it fun, letting them incorporate some of their personality into it also. And so that's it. But I love the volleyball and the sing-along and, and the little coffee hour. So I enjoy just all of it.
Alice's long commitment, her steadiness, is something that is a huge contribution to this community. The cost of nursing home care is exorbitant, and that this slows that or staves off entering a nursing facility or assisted living by having this program. I would like to say that her sincere attention and her action to an often disadvantaged and silent population here in Austin, it really certainly raises the level of our shared humanity. She really gives back.
At some point in our lives, we all need some help or assistance or some love, and I think we get that from our family and our friends, and it's just as important to give it to a stranger as it is your family and friends.